Hello there! I'm the beautiful soapstone animal that you received at GaggieFest. Here's a video documenting my journey to you. Aggie and George, aka Gaggie, first met me in a little shop in a market square near their house in Nairobi. It's right on the roadside and thus very busy and noisy.
What have we got here?
This is where the soapstone name card holders are being laid.
Shows the box of them. Yeah.
This is how it looks when they've just shaped them.
Oh yeah.
And then this is what it looks like when they've just painted them. And then
Different animals, different colours.
different patterns. Helen, the owner of the shop, was most accommodating and helpful.
Helen, is it okay if I film? It's okay. Oh.
They work very hard at the shop to create the best looking soapstone carvings you'll ever find.
It's pretty cool. Show electro hippo. It's a good one. So these are the 100. Another here.
Helen's assistant, who is better known as Dr. Stone, does all the designing, drawing, and painting of the stone carvings.
Where he starts from?
Nice. Cool.
This bit only tickles. It doesn't hurt.
It's perfect.
It's very cool. Hey, asante.
Okay, karibu.
Dr. Stone, how long will it take to paint 100 animals?
100 animals, almost 3 hours. Only painting 3 hours. Sketching with the marker pen 3 hours. Then
Cutting?
with the knife 3 hours. Almost 9 hours.
Almost 9 hours. But then they also need to be polished.
Yeah,
The polish as well.
almost 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gaggie asked that they create a little pocket in our backs so we could hold the card labels up. Cool, eh?
What do you say?
Very pleased.
Sour.
Gaggie both liked what they saw in the shop where they found me and my friends, and they got really intrigued by the entire process, but they decided to find out where the journey actually began.
So where do you who makes it like this?
They make them
In Kisii they make them like this.
They come shaped already. After that first visit, Gaggie decided that they have to trace our origins. So shortly after our first encounter, Gaggie set off on a road trip to Kisii with Aggie's dad Francis as their guide. You see, Kisii is where Aggie's family is originally from, and this is why you each received a soapstone carving at GaggieFest, because in Kenya, the soapstone is extracted in Kisii and is part of the Kisii heritage. In Kisii, Gaggie were given a quick tour of the area, starting from the home where Aggie's dad Francis grew up, and his brother Tom joined them for the rest of the excursion, which included driving through a very busy market in Kisii town and sitting in traffic for hours.
So the people come from far
Very far.
to the market.
Yes, very far. Particularly from the surrounding districts.
Eventually, they made it to Tabaka, the soapstone mining town, and into the quarries where the entire journey began. The quarries are just an open area. Anyone can walk in and around them. No permission required. The men that work there don't even mind strangers walking up to watch them digging, carving, and hammering away. The visitors were free to explore and discover with unlimited access, and they didn't mind. One of the men even offered to show his handiwork right in the heart of the mines. At first sight, the stones look like regular rock and even have different shades of colors in them. There are caves that people have dug beneath the earth in search of the best quality soapstones, and sometimes, with little to no safety measures in place, these have proven fatal.
It's okay.
After giving everyone there a little scare, George received a few classes on how the work is done.
No, gentle.
Be flexible when you are cutting. You know. Done.
See, now we have to
Let's go. This is how we do. From morning
Good night.
till evening. Then we go back home.
Very good.
So is this the speed?
You have a look at the one who's taking your photo.
Oh, not you.
And my wife. How is our speed?
That's enough.
Yeah,
You might spread the stone, you know. You are not. I was just showing you how we cut.
yes, I understand.
If we continue deeply, we spread the stone. Okay?
Thank you.
Just do it hard, do it hard.
Hard, very hard.
Yeah, do it hard. Start with
With the rough one.
the rough one. You come to 240.
So is that one 240?
These are rough.
Even rough. That's rough.
And then you come to
240,
240.
240.
And then from 240 you come to 600. A little bit rough. And then 600. From 600 you come to 1200.
1200.
1200. 2000.
Really?
Yeah.
So everyone might have this full process. Rough,
Yeah.
200, 600, 1200, 2000.
Oh my word, look at that. Look how cool that spotty one is.
Nice.
Looks nice.
So can you tell me how long does it carve?
Color.
This is the natural color.
Natural color.
How long does it take to carve this?
Just half a day.
Half a day.
Funky hippo.
Funky hippo, yeah. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. The day was now complete. And after a little rest in one of the miners' houses, decorated in soapstone carvings, of course, Gaggie, Francis, and Tom jumped in the car and drove away, leaving Kisii, its red earth, its rolling hills, and the friendly hosts behind.
Just in the tea industry area, tea plantation areas. That's what Gaggie is. You're past there.
Yeah.
And all the way back to Nairobi, Aggie's dad Francis treated Gaggie to lots of stories from his past and a very tasteful insight into what he called his oral autobiography. And there you have it. That was the start to the finish. And though Gaggie didn't take us through the entire journey themselves, they ensured that we were painted just the right colors, had the funkiest looks, received the best art designs drawn into our bodies, and then packaged and transported us all the way to the UK, looking our best for you. I hope you enjoy keeping me around your house, and thank you for giving me a new home.
Just give him a kiss again. But not a weird, oh my god. Jesus. That's...
Waja ni nungu. Just give 1,000.
Throw a little bit more.
Sitting! Sitting! Yeah! Better be sitting!